Yede ye Ghana komono babe shishe so mame enye birthday dedication we quick na fi ekwan ni montine ni entoa so emfi ho enti Mrs. Dorcas Ajiman yetai from Mrs. Makion Esuman wo en there been two year Dorcas Ajiman Mrs. Makion Esuman o Barry top base ene wa woda Ura James ene nkolani na Alvin ne Darian Emma happy birthday and bongo difference so eka home sa na evangelist Opoku Solomon or Amasaman Fisi evangelist onso ne ye wawoda nti nyame enshaw no man kwatenti na koswa faye na adwuma no kama pa ye birthday dedication we na fei mamina Azel Vogue ase and me take his green dress for fei Azel and sanu no nim say Azel dear o timi twitwa star na wa say yata de fata no na wo kan for me say also contacting for all locations 18 na your son emrane say a style for every story, a style for every story, for every occasion. Azel has your style for you. A corporate, a evening outing simple be, a dinner be, a party be, a wedding be, a traditional marriage be. Nina Azel our home style our home. Friend 0244 155 266 0244 155 266. And say I'm here to say dear me corny braids in a dear tilly HGH says sister ya I got you sorted. Inti minya ya Mrs. Sam and a dear na me con dosa braids we see and no say auntie we your locks are soft locks a be bonny simple and ya bonny simple so amami into unso oko tilly HGH ewo jolua sa and will be see you fe friend 0244 808730 0244 808730 Tilly H kai say or your home service and so and it want me anko na wo friend no obeba no baba ma ho ayefe na wo dia kokwan no kama pa enti Mary Yesu mami a wo Tilly H me da se papa anopei mame emda mabedwafo adi na fi yenhwe nkomo na ye babedi no Tuesday squad still ye squad obi obeba bia ye ne be form squad no na ya boy twuma enti ofaya asaneta no or your political analyst or your president madam na ura Kofi Tonto ono so aban kasamafo na cheso represent NPP anopei ono team finfinity ben ofaya asaneta no ono so your president madam na Asante Bruni ura Joseph Yamin and so your national organizer Emma NDC amanyokono teachers or represent NDC na otitia no ha eben ura Kofi Tonto no ono so your president madam na ye ka de anie ye be ka na ya kamedi ye di adwumaye for da enre die ye ntimi katakata so sa ene kwa wo daily graphica and someone opening yauba TUC Secretary General no edibaye no eno ene dahwe 10 cathedral into hospital TUC aban ye oman adwumayefo nyina no akobenkrumu eno marisa edi ahye wo mu secretary no se ma aban so ntisi ehia yaresabia nti onfa cathedral no enya yaresabia na aban mampeni so kokasa sa adwumadie no ase adwumayefo dai mampeni se wo bebo adwumayefo akatua ho ban wo montente won so won fani agro eno so bebo ho ban wa hye adwumayefo bon na eno enso ebedi ho nkomo senti wo mo hwa wo bo ho ban ana pensioners bondholders for monsa kam coupons no ana enya maye ana se bebe achiri anopebedi ho nkomo ebra na ye di medi na nsane ebedi kra no memenda no hu billboard akese wo krom yese owura lance adru ni so cheso mu delay so nti o na adru ni so ti o mu de work hwehwe so Alan Shakes NPP with Drew so work in Accra and sana daily guide ediba anopei hwan mu sa na hu wo mu wase me de me hu deputy finance minister na me take shock na me say hey na mami sa enye Drew nkrofo so ampa me hu nkrofo ho ebi mo ho no mo anya me nwanwa honorable Carlos ahenkura me hu na anya me nwanwa ora IP anya me nwanwa OPK na ye me nwanwa kakra me amprae so MP ana sese yana no mso opike de ehwa no mo frɛ ma me abena say asa oh na ne sport ni so na fata no wa we ne capri pants bi agi ne t-shirt so say Lacoste bi wa we ne boots so be jom say hey ma me o kambu na fam say na deputy finance minister no e na wa ha say drew so alarm si eni ejai enso ye wa ha ye wokusa no pay e bebusa wo mo kakra enti atena se na afei Professor Frimpong Boateng akofa abai ye beka ne yaka ye nya kan asema ne ye ka nsɛmtwɔfo fiti fight yase be 2017 ansa na aban be somoi ne ye ka na we no de ayese bomu chiche free nsu ahye abeka se denche mawu no enti na ne eche se na ma asɛm no ayede ewo mu se mampeni atena ya be yi ano edin obobo ye no so ebi mo yi ano na so papa no si ba bi ogina na ogina ensɛm ni bi ho no mu nso a ye ntu agina enkosi nkonwa ansa na ye bua ohwa wutimu sa asɛm ne de no ana papa na ka no just that emra ne de ye adwumanti ye be fifa mra ne ho a but case day the man has said some enti ye be ka 1727 on trial for Galamsey sa en aban lawyer penny esie nipa edi wo makugina mra animu a wonum fesi Galamsey hu kwadu eno no ano no we mu ne ye wo mu a ye de ye ho ani abrambrani ana se adwuma pa eni yebo okun no ye kun na nye ya no eni ye de edomwere madaroma ye ma bedwafo akwa abai na ye nti Galamsey die no da bi mu menka adwumayefo da eye workers day nti mu ye celebrate adwumayefo na womoni enye nyemfa mede die no enhyase ewranom me mamoache mamoakwa aba mu nyina mo ho ayefa no pay
ejoso style
ye nua
ejoso
obia gine die so ade mu nyina ntumi nye so mu mbaako aha ye class nti se madam mamoakwa aba no ma so ye nua madam ofa ya bibia boko
aviadum
ye tanya biase
mo ho ayefa as always
me dase
ye do mo se
brakofi akwa aba
mejoso
wo hwa no ababa kusiti a wopese oba isi honorable titles anayana kan ye huni enye wa mantem sa
enye bone so de se minua panyin no oba deputy CEO
okay
nti mejidi se ne dwumadie no adoso
okay
nti mejidi se ense hwe se yenso ye beba beboa but ni nyina wo mpanyimfo nsem
okay
se party or leaders a omo na take decision
oba nso ayenso ye behwese ye bejiwa ofa abagina mantem sa wo
say ye hwehwe mu ye
honorable titles baby I will be my good morning Asante Broni Broni ada na oba asa why busy Sam Broni dey na ekoso
anado mama mu no
ye Broni asem kakra mi busa dey na okofa abai ohu tesen mi Broni
enye
ohu so nye ade achi wa ye sekasa ye o na wo kwa wa
ade achi na nado danko akufu ado man yo ma ye basase ya se mo wani gi anyo ekenkan ke pepe na mehwe de use for no mo kan ya ade na wo se mama manage
ho me so e wo de no aso ne ye de shasi enti first come first wo fa ya yenko TUC wo mo de o masema tudwa mampani so de ne di atudwa kan mi enu bom yemfa cathedral and see hospital aban so se mampani se mebo mo katua ene mo tento ho ban unya komato yem
Madam stay ma menchia menu agbese segbefia
okay
ane na ire heti me nim se me friend heti segbefia say heti agbese segbefia honorable titles honorable Daniel Nikwate titles Glover baby obi am chia any chief binding me chia I say me observation be an pay
okay
me sorry an pa you know the bourgeois class of the this country almost sorry the first station I'm tune into a BBC now you movie there your first station any despite media irrespective of whichever but 6 o'clock news there Peace FM
okay
number 1 but then I think say UTV ne Neat FM more yaji Peace FM ne penny afa in the sense a very relevant issue and nanka say a big feature in the news of Peace FM anopay meti what hwe ba kunkura mfa concerning the so-called May Day celebration and issues therein omo ambo ho wakra ebo UTV any NIT FM mintie okay this morning mona modi ato abontema ye ho say baby sa ekoso
nti am NIT FM news no ndie ye nyina ye fa FPs nti so what wo NIT a ye piece die na
dabi NIT no amete ye no kosi abo agene program a morning show and omo but news pa news
me sure say nre nwumre omo ye because Adekye say ntimi nkwa piece nka ho ase
so ye sure say
so de mpacho waka amate me sorry a editor ye mebra wo Peace FM ti mebusa mebra yima papa
father me chia father Dixon chia this I am in the first place we must be say serious in this country. I pity the TUC for and again I am say bibi abufu kakra wo mu ema TUC for
obu afu ama TUC for
me bu afu omo
mesro obu afu omo enye ya boko mesro wadaro
me bu afu omo in the sense this particular May Day so called Workers' Day, they should have used this opportunity to boycott it and stage a no participation day in this particular year's Workers' Day. Everyone say after what this administration led by Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, year workers. Now Nana Addo has that effrontery to go and participate in such a gathering. In the first place, Nana Addo should have sat home, would have criticized him all right. But then he has no moral right to be there. And some fata Nana Addo se pa yesi Workers' Day. Oba ko jina ho. Na sebe won ferry. Na odi asem kropo so betudwa. Urgent workers.
Na we dey woni die mu a enye nsem fata no na on ferry no ni we no won say tisan ya His Excellency Canadian. Nti
His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa.
But say o kan His Excellency na wo kekan say
His Excellency
o group ni no ho atopre na
Debi. As for
kasa no sana ya
IP Mate. His Excellency our President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo.
Na se wanko hwa anka wo be kwa anka wo na ise se wo ko kasa wo wana.
Sanka wanko hwa anka mebo mensema man se waye ade.
How?
Se wanko.
Na se adwumayefo da ne nhia no.
Adwumayefo da in this particular instance no kran kan say celebrate. There's nothing to celebrate. Nothing to celebrate. After what has been done to adwumayefo, forcing them to take their monies that they have lent to the state. What was Nana Addo's business there? Going to edge or show munkura say omonye omonye adwumaden na yetue omoka omodi bia to bonds no omo so ayere omo sizi omo bonds no. Is that what message okomo omo ho ana
omo sizi bonds no ye kra ho ni ye kakrai
say mato mabo aban wo bosia say me bo bosia say de be ya wa ban no ho be haro na wotumi aye mpontudwuma a me de misika ma wo no wesan akekere me nsa gumati age misika fe me nsam na enne wo begina manim wo forso mi wo enye se me me pep enam se me diska no e ma wo se teso me diska be bo bo se 5 bo a wa ban na nye mpontudwuma. In fact, we must be honest, in the first 6 months of Nana Addo's tenure of office, our better than from 2017 esika I am confident say onya ye no e more than police ni bia wa serve 20 years ni a monument ye bobo ano de man say o ko na home gm to one jenko na sa police ni no sa military ni no sa public servant no or the size can be bobo say na wasa ayire no age that 6 months no in Nana Addo's administration yen bisa say bond holders na o musika ye chechiro mo say wo mo chiji Nana Addo to bond ni bia. I'm very sure says Obeko details crop be a report say His Excellency the sitting president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo on top bond that he has never lent money to the state say mon fambo man or brother.
How sure are you?
I'm saying probably. Right? Now Krofua omo aye adwuma 10, 15, 20 years. Ah wo sika wonya no within 6 months no. omo nya ho 1 cent kuropo omo san dia bro say fa chechire o ma no na wo san di omo awu say en na wo san ko gina omo nim say omo nyere omo ho anya adwuma na omo nyere omo ho anya adwuma omo nyere omo ho anya adwuma no omo ya aketua de be mo omo no de betete omo no onfa sra man beto bond na wo san sisi no enchichire ne nsam gu na tianje into this particular workers day should not have been celebrated and as I said TUC all workers across the country should have boycotted it. Said, now this government has created a dent and now say a vacuum. One man uncrophobic so say, my year Juma Musika Koto Bank. My year Juma Musika Echo Bois a buying sell on Fayam Putunjuma. My year Juma may save. The culture of saving has been dented by this administration. And then another Danko Kufuor and his cousin Ken Oforiatta. Right? Into me, what was there or what is there to celebrate about to even call it a Workers' Day celebration? And can say His Excellency and can say in the office no issue statement say ye hwe said ye no mercy aye mfie kakra na say a friend say bosom kakra atwam e fa nwumayefo ho no but sanka this Workers' Day no yen suspend it until say adwumayefo ho beto mo am bond musika mo dia be bom ma ban bo sia se yen fa nchire o ma no e bia e bedum pempen so ye hu se afedie mo ho ha ne mo na waje microphone is careful so you are going to urge them to work hard and Thomas Sunkura TUC you erred in my opinion say anka say mo boycott this Workers' Day so-called celebration
now oka say adwumayefo ho atom
Sisaya
and over the years adwumayefo ho atom da ahohia ni ahochire mu ntina this day celebration all over the world.
Over the years, so you obi answer good na by force. Say we seek out the abebo by force, mama. How many of the people who took this decision on motor bond were they affected?
Only ni say we should make the history na nka we mpo na yes e no mbenya kwan aka dia e hawo.
The anke be hawo mo na we be kama to obi aso say yen si ho ne yen si ho china. Then next time said the sabi obi di adwen beto so say o chechire amanfo say wo mo cha ye bia but owura TUC penny doctor na say the to dwa no fantastic in the sense say adwuma His Excellency Nana Danko Kufuor the taxpayers nisika di was so called his cathedral. In fact, I do not even want to refer to it as national. The word national should be eliminated, right? It is Nanado's cathedral, His Excellency the President's cathedral. First of all, he told us, oh, you sue taxpayers' money. The first taxpayers' money he used, any Edanu Bugu. Second, assassin or jail. Third, so then say she is kamu. Now crop na ye ni mo hwe. Na actually you go find it out or say a free consolidated firm if a different source mrama kwa say omonyi. In the first place, no, they have erred, and that's one the biggest mistake from the beginning. Any dream chrono. Now I pity those who are on the board, almost from her trustees. What will be a registration of the so-called cathedral? I could pay. Any whom somewhere PP, and these so-called trustee boards are still there. Clergymen, in fact, the TUC in the car, you know, it has put a very big snare on your friend is saying as of before. As of for mo na nke se mko gina ho kan we de muntu min kan owura doctor no wakamba mo asofo no amoda trustee board na no ne asofo mpanfo mo wo me ha mo na nke se mo kan de opanyin kai. Unfortunately, National Hospital today as we speak, go to our various hospitals, especially the biggest ones, those hospitals have been turned to detention camps. And say nkrofo ya hwe mo yare awie I saw Mukofia, no municipal, the baby, Mofi, Sabia. Into Mugu, as we speak, right now, Monfamo cameras encore some of the biggest hospitals in Accra. I saw it last week with my own eyes. Now, you're sorry, you're boy Honsa for Henry, and a national health insurance, yeah, Juma, so and so. Nothing is working. And so for me, Urano, Wakasa, but I would have loved the situation and so boycotted this Workers' Day celebration.
Mera se Kofi minche wo mede ni di fi mobile
me yaba me da se bebre minche one otifo enwa se ya wa betina ha o kasa adin san ka beye pa san ko tena fi an ka beboa if you say kabi mami kabi amemu na yede ye adwumanya ananya sa nti se utimi betena fidi kase so ka kire yen se o mampanyi akufo ado esan ko tena fie wonso address kama betena radio so ne TV so e be kire wadwen yenye kabi mami kabi sa se wo de o ka kire obi se ono de on tena fie na o de abetena fidi so no aka wadwen a kire nipa. I don't think democracy na ye nyina ya gia to no sa na epe no nti as long as say wo hu say eye se fata say wo de obetena afidi kase so e kire wadwen no sa nso na omampanyi akufo ado anya hwe kra no 6.7 to 6.8 million Ghanaians voted for him anya hwe mpo enipa eto abama no nti ono nso wa kwanya say o kire na dwen sabe Ghana adwumayefo yeni kan yemmo maba so e wa adwumaso a omo ye e de aboa oman no nye ni nyina na akoyie de sabe onipa ba akomienu bi wo ha omo adwumasem enso ani ba dodo na no omo nso oye omo fam de se oman no ebekon se na yese eko aban so bone ho modin bia se omo sikasem omo allowance sem omo benefit ni ade nyina omo nsa ebeka no se na yese omo nsa ka no. But me nya ba na me be ya adwen say oman yi kwa ahohiahia mu anya hwe kra no bosumi bia etwe adwumayefo ka covid ba ya na ese Ghana adwumayefo kwotena fie a no mo nya adwuma aban twa o moka anya hwe mpo aban etwa workers ka enti se ahokyera ba na se Ghana aban ne adwumayefo ekohia atoato adwene ahwe kwan a ye koyanim ne betimi aboa ma adwumayefo sabi omusika sem akoyi a o say adentina president kotena ho. What is that supposed to mean?
So adwumayefo no so say ya moka ne say ya na ye omo ya fi say omo tena fi a lockdown no akra ne kumase kakra ya na omo antena fi bosome huebe na wotwe mensa na ebere a omo call lockdown no ne apai bosome nim enti labor nhyehyeye mu no 15 fa cross ne de na omo se fata o market 20 ya ma monka ne se de aban aye wo mo papa
o pese o ka kire me se Ghana adwumayefo a ewo ho nyina no 10 days as a sempe no mo kotena fi ye ni se be teacher for mo kotena fi
omukra na yomo responding more meaning say what be
that
na me draw
my point is that teacher for tenafie adwuma for ahoro be break tenafie ye wo mo a mo tenafie different days but it can never be say Ghana adwuma for nyina tenafie less than 15 days. It can never be say Ghana adwuma for nyina tenafie less than 50 days. How? That's impossible. Of course, ye wo mo a omadwuma mpokra no amo makwanya so mo ntena ti say ye nuanom police for ti say ye nuanom nurses for ti say ye nuanom doctors for wo mo mpo aban ye ne famu de say omo taxes ye mo I think 50% base salary increase and ameboa. The point I am making is say oman ne kwa ahohiahia mu no Ghana aban ni adwumayefo hwamo say mpo da kumpo no mo tena fi a aban twa omo ka. So it cannot be say abanya emra Ghana kwa ahohiahia mu ohwe adwumayefo sa aban no obi betena afidikase so akase sa aban no adi adwumayefo hwam obi betena afidikase so akansem to create the impression say Ghana aban empa adwumayefo asem. That is the point I am making. Mentena hanka say adwumayefo nya no ti say de omo panyina da bi sabe anya hwe nkra no inflation ate adwumayefo their real income ate so because na ukota dia ne bo okoso yate ase anya hwe kra adwumayefo busa asanka aban mo adwuma ana akatua ntumu wo hamu abupan adusia aban antumi osemema mo 30%. Anya hwe kra no kola aban say may increase by 15%. Anya hwe kra no minimum wage aban say may increase by 10%. Aban ka say wa ye de adwumayefo hwehwe nyina da but enunti ne ye made no si e bedwindwini yen ho ne ahwe ba bia emroye ne sintowo ne timi ayeden ya dane na yeyi ada office adwumayefo sebe ma no da sumina so omo nim nyansa na owura ya aban ko gina ho a o kan na adwene kire Akufo Addo no office sebe onim nyansa na they have used all other means. Adeyeniha and adwumayefo different forms of labor agitations. Yeni omanyimu. Ni nyina Ghana mamra ne mo ho kwan mo yesa. Mo chira omadwen, throw letters, throw statements. Ebi wo kra na as a procession on be omutimi ye. Ni nyina stand still. Ye ko negotiation. Ye begi say ye mamu say ni nyina aba abesine twam. It is part of the democracy. You adopt say, you be practicing. Inti you be boy adwumayefo aba so say, omo nso ma Ghana sense form because anya hwimpo no eye Ghana ni eye nyina ye dia. Anya hwimpo so man ni di ya eye nyina ye dia. Say aban bi aba na adwumaye anso ani a. Ghana fo wa kwanya say emfi edi animu ombekwa akoto aba asesa sa aban no. Be adwumayefo ti ase say Samre ni nsunye no nkyere se ye magana ngu. That is why aban we ye proud of Ghanaian workers. Say irrespective of the challenges no omaso oman Ghana mo. Yenso ye betie omo challenges ne omo futuo no wa asempam enye bibia na ye betimi ne adwumayefo ya adwene. Enye bibia adwumayefo beka bia na ye betimi ne oman ya adwene. Bia betie no asopam. Na de ne omo nya adwene no ye ne omo kasa wo kasapam ama omo atiase di nti a bia we de yentimi no mo nya adwene. Enti ye besre ye ma ye nyina ye kasa ho manyam ne ehunu se Ghana na ye som no ensuo mu awie mu ye Ghana na ye som no papa mu oboni mu ye Ghana na ye som no se Ghana gito ne menua yawo tano o metimi metena ha meka ne o keken se adwumayefo ankwa adwuma oman no ebeto ape ye nyina ne ho bekire nti de ebeka ne se ye be ma omammo ne abo ma baso ene adwuma so a omo ye de aboa oman Ghana ye be hye omo nkran se omo ntonkoso nya se adwuma no emu aye dindie but aban we enni omo hwamo de aban betimi aye bia se ne obesuso omo mu nkakra na o how yi aye wo mu yetimi afiri mu no yetimi afiri me da ase me nyamba
me da ase Honorable Yami minti wo libadi ni ehun sensem
ya me da ase ma menchia ya hwefo anopai titru ne His Excellency the incoming President of the Republic 2025 John Dramani Mahama NDC leadership no ya unu say first in the history of this country a political party be both presidential and parliamentary elections together on the same day and our party near party a friend NDC.
Okay.
So on the 13th of May, let's just say 11 days from now, maybe there by now. May can't wait if you say Biana Mania, Konya, and Sayam Hansana, a Brenoso. Inti chair NDC phone in our say, Fire Hunjimuna, Yentimi elected flag bearer, then the parliamentary candidates into the election 2024. Ya mene minia sanitando adwin na menye enye mengonwa se tonto ewo issue with nsemwa minia sane akai enra is a waste of resources nti kwa ye call made in ne ye kwa ye de yen. It's not to say any kwan say yeah, but when obi ka say faso obi ani so you should understand and agree. Na de ye me nwanwa minua tonto as to say oye government worker and ka bia obeka de oka ye ana. Say you tuaneka from haban futum and or suffer the way the ordinary Ghanaian suffer. Kasina ne kasano ebesifa akwakoya na. I think say too harsh the way I will see respond to minia esani statement no.
Harsh man why offer and I adwumayefo no.
Offer and adwumayefo ni na. Because the adwumayefo no kan wo ho no. TUC mpanyinfoɔ na deɛ ɔmo kaeɛ no ɛyɛ harsh than the senator no ɛkan. Because for them to watch the president to the face and na ka kyerɛ ne sɛ Jakatida never could see hospital. Asɛm bi ani hɔ a ɛyɛ
toss mo chance.
A chance asɛm no. It is a tonto tena ha na or respond to a tano the oil the it means that so no suro to use for no. This uncle Becky can be actually home.
Why is shooting?
Or no tonto. Osuro mo nyesa uncle Becky can be actually home no pa we pa.
Oh, I see. Or why do you not be in?
I think in America say the way I would see ya kukudro team respond to yenu asɛm no. So we just kukudro na nka because asɛm a tease for na Canada. Asɛm bi ani wiase to me are more insulting than the statement they made yesterday to the face of the president.
Atem didie ben na wom.
So to me sure man penye nim timi ka che say jai ade we a woyi ne fa koya ade we.
Enye ka bi ma men kan bi
no enye ka bi ma men ka bi asɛm o. Eye kukuduru a ye de kanyansa asɛm kire obi ene omunya ne nra. And I want to commend them. Person me bom nsɛm ma wo mo pa. I was expecting the same way, not from the TUC, but from the Christian community. But I check. And we sometimes share the leaders of our Christian community and now I say, is it even worth being a Christian under this kind of leadership? Because assembly
okay.
It's because nyame na establish churches physically. Nipa na establish the churches. Nipa na rule the churches no. So yen under their tutelage. Omo hwe their fa kwan papa bi so akwakohia the Savior Jesus Christ we are all worshiping as Christians. So say we leadership no star no sa na ekọ dia na Kristo ni na me me de me ho hia asori ase no na mfaso be na wo so. Ene ma me nye me Kristo no wo me dem without going to the churches and other stuff. But I saw for na check. So minya adwumayefo and the reason why adwumayefo be gina tim yakasa asem no is because oman ho kire wo and oman panyi is not concerned about ho kire na adwumayefo ni ikom no but is concerned about enyoma sebi emfa ade bia emfa mbre eye oman no. When I look into the Bible na me hwe the reason why nyame ama David ansi asore dan ya Ibrena say na nsa ho moja. I don't think that is the main reason. But the main reason during the reign of David, the second king of Israel. Na Israel united. So onyame hwe say, no, concentrate more on bringing the whole tribes of Jacob, number 12 no, for muni na abra. But when they got to Canaan, no, onyame cheche asase no momo, Benjamin wa Joseph wa we were. And they were living as family, but bring them together. We know to say Egypt, to say other countries. Then now we can look at the next line of action. That is the reason. And they say, the economic challenges are so to the extent that Omanpenyi need any other option but to touch the pension funds of the Nkrofo. Uti yo mampenyi asema nro awakaya wo se ye ni sika e betimi dia service ye debt inti bebi asika kakra wo bia no ye de nsa akoye den ye de nsa akobum because ya bobusia no ma na froye ya bobusia na ma ye nya bi wo bebia ya bobusia na ma manfo a wo mu ye kom kokko bobusia no epese o kire yense sebi won shedan hwehwehwe ni o ma mu ansa na motu anamo ede anya botre me nyanko
se bi no de se
na tetu be be ni se
na bi chaya ni so no akrapa no waya de yenko
eti se o man panyi de baby a waduru no
na nim say ya me ye sofo de
there be
oh okay
oduru se say ya obehwe me ni tonto botom se say ya no wabe
tonto say ye sofo
yeah of course
so
me no ka se say in August I'll be graduating with a PhD in theology.
Okay. So I swear.
That's how it is. But Omanpenyi who says she tonto botom say the current economic situation. Obaba befa. Because also this service ne
obeden yafa. See
see pension fund no yes ka da won Omanpenyi come make sure say as ka we see ye ni de mamu tie de tua mo ka ye nya bi fan service ye debt ntino ye ntimi mamu tua mo kasa. You see, when you want to do the economic understanding of it, now so we go through the books, now you confuse the people out there. The simple sika no yem fa yensanka yem fa maw because ye de mawa aman no ye nya sika mfa nkungu tua ye ka bi e o baby nti ye be ye o de so nya wo dia. And we are gradually getting to a place yeah, one way you sika the bank why be chiro how much you can take in a day.
It's coming fast.
It is to say amount for be and it's dangerous for this country. People believe say yem fa sika mum fan to ye them rather than see a Adekye bank, because when they call bank, you are not assured of Usika in the next day. They say the amount for banks, no Musika are locked in the banks. Our Munsa Yanka or Musika, and this government doesn't care on me who on Monopusakra. So this is a government on treaty you for fairly. So or 200 there. So the way I'm painting because you basic cathedral and where they are you basic. And this is the same person who is asking pensioners almost survival on their little mega salary. He doesn't care about them, but he care about say see cathedral as a pledge or as a whatever. Now let me come back and also hit on the issue of a cathedral. But why is there's this controversy about the controversy about the cathedral. Why is it Nyankopon? Is it Omampinin or Shen Yankopombo? Or it's about a year software in the issue of Madi? And still, in young Musa, dear
Kofi wa haide bia obetumi abwantu de owie.
Kofi de tonto. Because some story apart from the controversy of how much we are spending, it started with $100 million. The Cone University $250 million. The last part, I'm saying $350 million. As at now, you know how much we are being for a year cathedral. But Oko Ghana Web 8 June 2022, a story Ubehunu March 13th 2017. Our Ghana Web. The original story in the year 2017, March 13th. The former Christian Council Secretary, General Secretary of the Christian Council, Reverend Opuni Frimpong. I mean, kind of bit of it. Was it in the story, the then General Secretary of the Christian Council of Ghana, Reverend Opuni Frimpong, stated, amidst several concerns about the construction of this national edifice and its funding, the government will not finance the project. The government will not finance the project. Our understanding of this national cathedral, I have had a conversation with the Minister for Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, Kofi Damasi, and my understanding is that it is the churches that are going to build this national cathedral. In his words, government is going to facilitate, but what will go into the facilitation as at now, we don't know. Brown Mampini Kate sword on one na controversy of a state in Nasi and state in Nasi. The Christian Council General Secretary came out to tell us point blank, say a Christopher one year, binding is only facilitating. It's a name Busame who say. Sidi Omampinyaji Cathedral ya faswe a cathedral was sharing in Yame Bosu Baba Besi and Ghana for a commodia ye nyoma saying in our still are man see a mammy young coupon just a man yemedia was a mere and I say a Christopher mum and now Marka whom we or Margis won't be sick cathedral because at a certain point Duncan Williams also came to tell us say I didn't Ghana for Mukasa Bibisa. In your musika ni edisi, musika ni edisi. I don't know more Kasafa Cathedral. Why do you talk about something that nyawuna wusi? And he was right at that moment. But so come throughout another baby see. I know busa whom you question we say a Christopher there and I say Omampi.
Thank you. Kofi Bebana sana no mame shade Omanfon sunsusuye kakra. Koyo Mensa Pilato say happy Workers' Day to all Ghanaians, especially Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia. Sylvester Bruku says I'm watching you live from South Africa. Enoch Tete Kwame GH Asaman Kese, the entire NPP government has run out of ideas in managing the country. So is this the same, or are these the same people who were making noise that they have the men? They are more than the word incompetent. Anas Fufu, happy May Day to Ghanaian workers. Regards to lawyer Osei SCB. Then Alhaji Aminu says, yeah, kudos to you and your indefatigable crew. His Excellency Nanado is really fighting the galamsey, but the institution must work. They are mandatory to check the menace and the degrading of the environment. Crispo in Fufu, I don't see any wrong with the building of National Cathedral by President Nanado, but this is not the right time that money can create jobs for the youth. So, Mr. President, please come again. And then Ablade Fiekuma says, oh, where's Ablade's own? I just lost it. Ablade, sorry, why? Okay. Blood donation next is hey, blood donations are more than time. Why? And then I move on to Musa Abatwa. Now the fight against Galamsey has turned into the fight between Professor Frimpong Boateng and President Akufo-Addo's nephew Gabriel Sorotre. When JM said Galamsey activity was happening at Chebi, some people, including chiefs, openly attacked him. Today, their own former minister has exposed them. We can only succeed in fighting Galamsey if this NPP government is booted out of power. God save Ghana. Paulus Kaswa, and he says Ghanaians can never trust NDC. Chiakai. Fad Baklement, sister ya, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia is the best. Okay, Yenyanka. The best need your best in teaching. Dan so someone says about sometimes these are leaders must watch how we talk. But this morning we are praising TUC for the statement made on the cathedral. On what event did they make the pronouncement? Although I lost it there, sorry. Network frozen. Network in it. Almost need a regulator. Service providers.
And so advert back where I'm tramo when you easy.
Only regulators. Send the Juma Kona ye come masem sonko. Network need to me cause a year day. Na say data no kwade any board den chen we. Eno so a enyina so. Eni say a freezy.
Yeah, we no boarding.
O say
no boarding.
We boarding pa. We say me go to be where na. That's the next question. Go be am kona yen hwe edru so.
Okay.
Edru Alan so, but me sure say will be reacted to baby.
Oh,
no
problem.
What we?
The man reacted to.
Yeah, Mom na ka be reacted to baby. And you react to me enko.
Kofi, I'm say number 1 my TV a kan. Me purchase say e bi anka na do so delegate kura. Ma dwene mu no. Me hu say the mechanic sister ya bi obebo me.
He doesn't
have the moral right to stand in front of workers this period. After this,
as a senator,
so no ebe share my phone cry. Debbie, but you see, I'll comment. Papa na not in channel. Man na not take on my right or so. His body language was so diplomatic. As a safe haven for a face saving for Mampeni. And no more Mampeni names stand to more or less or kakra or sre kakra and was bad based on the statement TUC Papano Mbeki. And I commend that man. He was so diplomatic in using his body language to tilt towards Mampeni. Now the other kind they say they anti. But a Mampeni names at least. Smile ebananim ankenya kura ankenya
nti that's your rebuttal me da se Kofi enko edru so work with your mabobo ano
pa na utim free permutations bebre we nyina we are we
papa Kofi nya boche papa oyo political analyst eti bibia mu encompassing say ya kasa akwa eti ohwe ni nyina onya analyst
Kofi is me oh
adena ohwe Kofi for the way now Kofi is me
any part me nua no na make catch political analyst for the way oh that was some yeah
unya no wo himfa MPP mu.
So a jai party. Oh, see. And no called joining Apollo. And on so jai and I say or there be political analyst and also be
and what jai political analyst then no jai paludi and no say ni nyina nyenteti o person de nani hwe no critic and so criticize your critic
ya be jai political analyst no dem hwe
sa political analyst ya wo ba bi onche won onwa be yin one go fi yanko alan see adru na so work me see me hu deputy finance minister and sister abina na ye me wa pa me say na mami o de wa
anya hwe sa na politics
I see
na de tie ne say me yura alanche martin menya akwanya ene ne aye niam ba akomienu bi emra na me wo Washington as head of information nya akwanya ne to kwan ko Cote d'Ivoire for agua. Apart from that, and so there was a time at 2019 me kai say omampani ko onga United Nations obaho nti mi nya akwanya no pa bia na me ne ono ene ambassador Jibewa na ekọ have breakfast. I must say he's a fine gentleman, very very fine gentleman. Ono nso aye adwuma asom party enti sabio se ira alancha martin pese obedi party nimu a boni bi anim ono nso aye adwuma asom party na osefata se ode ne ho ebe mama delegate for a decide say ono no mo beto aba amana na say on beto aba amani papa fro o hwe obi ti say yenua ye papa Kennedy Japan ono nso asom party. Mimi, in fact, last year, MPP USA, in conference, men and penny for suma, me corner or ma financial donation at the Koboa MPP USA. Apart from that, ye na ye near ma, yen Canada, Japan, ye, ofa Kwabneje, Japan, and penny for my you muhina, obia sefata, say, would depart in any. But the attorney say, party no one she share. Say, Namia Dumwa. November 4th, delegates ebeto aba no mayi afimu Kenya. Oh yeah, I should did November 4th. Delegates no be yi na omayi Kenya obedi party nani. Nti so panyin no kọ na one sebe na dofo kodi enkomo bosiri hehe nante tenete no mapomu. Me dey me gidi say ne kwan so ano no boni bi ani. Mrepemu no omo maka nso me gidi say omo nso be ye dey so omo ye. Nti ye be show obi an kran say onye no onye ne yie na onye no kwan a emfa papa mu ne ntete enye den emma party no. Nti ano de no na meka fa ho. Me hu me nua opike ho honorable Carlos Ahinkra ne honorable deputy minister a omo nyina di opanyin no achi. Party politics dey sanity.
Carlos di na oka bibi ho. O say Edru Alanso because a baby former president Kufuor can say President Kufuor Adokwa na Edru Alanso nti ampa nti memma party for say executive no any party for mo nye say mu sisi Alan everybody na mu hu say party no mo won hihye mu amode ye adwuma na enye Edru so bre na ye de ye adwuma
me pacho party no constitution no no ye ntro bibia sawo.
Say it's a constitution but convention. So
na me yin said there is an established convention biasa.
Okay.
Niema bia by coincidence esi ye.
Okay.
Sanka convention is anatia anka me yin say be kwa akoto aba. So ati ase. Enam say akwanya wo ho ma obia o qualify ntin ye say delegates 220,000 as a sign no. Enema me yi kandini a obedi party nani. Delegate bia ne di obegina so e di ayi no pacho what the American obi wo ha obi a oba ye nche because so we share the demographic no crowd now about 60% of the delegates are in their youthful ages into obi ono obeka say me ba e bi a 20 years ni enti me so me pe bibi e be kire se party wo ye adwuma na ye adwumadin a e na e be pushi wo nye se sabio wo be di a kire 50 years but why ye adwuma me hu se why ye adwuma eno na ebegina so obu wo obegina
aden na obi de edru ni so ayesi o wabre ye nim ni free tete na edru obi so de so ayesi gi se why ye adwuma
de me kan se me nyina enim obi free tete so ana se obi abreso
okay
the mimi gina so ne said dean na delegates hwe se ebeboa yen ama breaking the 8 no aye possible enti se wo asem bi kan asem a wo kan kire delegate for say me asumasi me dwumadi a medini sacrifice a sacrifice ama party ni me loyalty ama show ama party ni me competence a me competence nso ni we nso na kire se muyimi a the presumptive candidate president former president John Mahama metimi ni esi a kan na medini so nkunim eno nso ni enfa ho ne mra wo ba ye so wo ba ntem so wo ba akiri de ye hwehwe ne se why ne betimi aboa yen am ya break the 8 eno na mimi free say candidate for ba behwe intermediate
so be delegates
are you delegates ba behwe and that is the most important thing mra wo ba ye ne sa ne ma ne de se nyanka ye nyina party ne ye nkotene fi
okay
ana meboa
broni we de nka mfa ho nanso e fa ho pa se omo amuni omukosi akan Adru Alan so anenu ni so
yeah the last statement of Tontono emodupa
ana na oba me nsem a me kan
yen ka obi asema nka tano kasa yen ka o respond
asina kan asa
sorry na you see my disappointment to Omampenyi na Nado Dankwa Akufo-Addo emu
na Alan ye kana wo di disappointment with president
Alan na Nado support no nti na me say me disappointment ho na wo
I see
the nti a me disappointed in Nado say or support to Mahmoud Bawumia against Alan Chiramatin say Nado Dankwa Akufo-Addo anya ne de ebra na Omampenyi Kufuor ye president na eba abontin se o supporto Alan Chiramatin instead of ye ne vice president ana se na Nado a na menim emfia na tonto anya eni baby ana owo but the a command ye pa ye adru ne so o hoda dada sa asem no ene na command na Nado ye pa ana Nado wantimi amfa anya 50 plus 1% nanso Alan Chiramatin se meje mama o de ko in 2007 Legon Congress no so here atemdidi a Omampenyi Kufuor na Nado nkrofo di gu no so pa sa abre no na enen na Nado Dankwa Akufo-Addo ye president na all ye the same or worse ade a osusu se obi di ye no ana enya na ye marehopa because Nado anya happy with President Kufuor. In fact, even to the time Olusu 2008 election, then Nkrofo ko block President Kufuor fie say man mma ye handing over. Obo modern pifa o mo so be handing over ntem didi a woje wo Ghana from the Nado camp. Through that and chasing the elephant to the bush be pia bontia you can't hunsem bebre. So if the tradition of the MPP something to go by say ampa the onwa Omampenyi na kasakura kaye ni inaugural speech ebra owene wo Legon no so if you watch video ni bia yenya at that time ni ye wo hono mo ni ye hwe di course nyina no a wo se akachire nse obedi president na nsa na Alan adi and that wo free wa Alan beba ti Alan in support no what has changed today e dey na asesa ende that afedie obadada oti wadada yenim no free tete aba be ye eye achiwade and people like Tontonumu don't want to hear it. So I feel ye. Sana dear now bit me I abuami a breaky 8. Now say no near Candian is a Tontomamundi Baumi at you. Because Ghana, how are you woman in I am Mahmoud Baumi as vice president, economic management team head. At a time I need see the need say against the dollar. Yet committee be so a member manage how to get the city to get up. Yeah, I'm from Mahmoud Baumi and count. You don't see this as an admittance say Mahmoud Baumia is a failure. How would Mahmoud Baumia be able to lead the MPP to break the 8 if not for other reasons? Say, we say we born there, we say we nim Mahmoud there, we say.
O say dey.
Say Mahmoud na make ho asem.
O kan bibia.
Say Mahmoud there.
Oh, na we born there there.
Oh, and what is that? Me ka Mahmoud.
Born there.
No.
There be a bond there, an incompetent net bond. What is
difference between what kind of brofo? Now we can make a tree. And
yes, I will free Kumasi neba. On say Casa be who you fran into ma. Oh, more modern. And no get change, sir.
Mistress.
Oh, into a month.
Catch you mean say on clap for the hand. Clap for your hand.
We are born upon of fire sombra.
No, you see, me feel say the MPP are not being fair to Alan Nsroma.
We say we interest nothing. I wish share MPP fairness. Alan Nsroma.
You see, that has been the tradition of the MPP. And this President Kufuor and Kayen Nidina Temsa.
Me ka say ka o ka say di o mu di bebe bia ye di
any problem
but I say ala why o mo bo MPP o mu ni ala ni o mu
di ni go through no enu nti ministers ni bebre nya pa ko be pia bonte abedi na chi no they can't for fear of victimization. This is ni bebre nya ya ke ba be di ala na chi but yesuro
I see.
A big tonto kra inwardly when yank wope and so to me because we are spokesperson for government.
Tonto now hand to be
one. I think say
na deputy minister of finance.
Yes, these are just few people.
Yeah,
deputy minister of finance
your friend is saying Carlos Ahinkra we no kra na asem no parliament or ko fa ballot paper we and can we asem no
ya ga person ka wo dey
me say we boni din na me kai o
pacha dey boni po
I think that Nanado ne nkrofo are not being fair to Alan Nsroma, but akwan bia so I see Alan as the flag bearer to lead MPP to opposition.
Okay.
Because
thank you.
I know they say oba winning primaries no.
All right.
But or winning so or don't make opposition.
Me that's your fire Andrew Alan so.
Yes, I don't want to hear that word in the first place.
And I'm here to for daily guide na she. Daily guide that was
that's a man turning person making cars ahead.
Alan shakes MPP with Andrew so work.
The word that word no.
Andrew so no. Okay, who they meet you? Yes, of fire.
Anyway, COP Garba, Greater Accra Regional Commander. Boy, and Washala Jana, ye bre. I know say wo ye juma. Ye better watch boy. IGP boy na COP. Untumi entwitwanji nye Ashala Jankwa within Accra and its environs. This I want say Workers' Day celebration na sustainability tax and income tax amendment ne excise it take effect.
I shall say no say GRE boy amani last week.
Nti ye celebrity workers no. Na ye sankum workers. Na on the issue of say work, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Baumia am so ye na work di ansa na we e baso. Ne work na se na ensensem ko pie ho abetifi no. Na am say no, the challenge is so great that we two are among with the next moment now we so jina. Me kai say omo forms for more constituency election. So the overall lunch matching the country first also whichever $100,000 also then out the toll. I stand to be corrected with the amount.
otua akanti omoko fa forms ni sa
and the sema and ura baumia so the same which whoever did it first
subsequently no more another activity and ura baumia so boy
nice one and we call work and away so call work ura tonto no some kind no can say or more for more qualify. Many of your people don't qualify. The candidates that
more qualify.
More baby pray Franca to
so
baby you
your uncle for parts
say on person to sure. Now I'm catching say many of these people who have come almost your best and son. Out of them son many of them don't qualify. At least I know say if for nothing at all, 1 or 2 they don't qualify. But that is not the platform to address it.
At the watch MPP for constitution, who's among qualify.
They don't qualify. Say the intent of qualify.
One no more some when they hear what bunting, when some keka should tell us, should tell delegates say, oh, you don't qualify, regardless of your financial background, whatever. You understand? Now, kanka me person can ye kill free MPP mu. Any that word that has been used, a drew also kanka. Maka platform be breso. Sanka Samia Wuku e jinaye so contested for the flag bearership. Anka he would have liberated the youth. He would have been a star to kickstart that and do so na yena do so. If we had never kohan anka you kill it that kanka. And I am very confident that Sanka Same Estandeya, he would have won overwhelmingly in this particular contest. But on also Sebe or shall say as Obi or Babun or Bejia to Muse or Modu buy and chair. But you are one star that the youth are looking up to. And we have been talking about paying for more dear and more dear. And people are conyano, and yet a fear conyo. I can't say busu apani DNT if you had a the youth in MPP, most of you, but be a more dream a koduno, and can say take a more rescue party no if he directional aircon. But no, you are scared. Right? Now
you have said now a member.
Oh, member no
so you me that my own corner time no crash.
Now we can say this which is not factual.
Okay.
Main political party back compare na my joining me pay free. Liberal Party of Ghana.
Okay.
CPP no ye pamo me. No my say me free ye pamo me. That's the only party.
And MPP so.
MPP in the more lakadeska attitude. Edidija akese.
Edidija. What edidija?
We so press mo na
Kofi made that say ya wa correcting a way to us.
In this time I am saying say baby o mo do something. I know of 2 candidates, namely Dr. Baumia and Alan Martin, but I'm not here to speak for them. At the appropriate time, no, if I have to pronounce Obi and Fise or Bewenia, I will do that. Of course, I'm not going to do that because I say Nipano, Makoye Po, Obi and ACBB. But we also pick information. We investigate. We ask people. And we know, says as soon as we the reason to your winning, and as I sit here, we know. Right? And as soon as as I sit here, I know the reason why I will bet me when I'm a we lose. Right? And me, I wish them well. So
thank you.
Now I want to believe, say, whoever wins, no, sad division about party, bet me a come home, or more Dini Panechina, or more Ama or party, no, Ejana painting.
Unfortunately, no, me sure say bet me I can't. Age na some of the abetuja on Galamsey because it's now 9:38. Mami masa for Kantanka, Joshua na nasa for Kantanka, ne wenye mfie mkuno. Happy birthday, o papa, o papa ni ebusianfo ni nyina, o papa na nasa for Kantanka ne o mami Felicity. Enu nuanum nyina ema happy birthday Joshua. Inti nyame insha papa maka ni se wie wo de se de aye de gisem se jama mote no 11 bi na minya kwan ekomani minya sai be ha inti honorable yame ji 2 minutes ye prosecuting for the Galamsey fight is fighting
menim akukudura special prosecutor obenya
docket na akopie nanim no si akokudro
se akokudro na onya ne se nipa na ye prosecutor na MPP for ndi one ordinary be court no ontimi nya akokudro no me ya say you just 1 minute 2 minutes to talk about this but galamsey no baby a edru no eyo mampanyin na nado danko akufo ne MPP aban adawroma ne yedru sa ya unim die ntra mampanyin na nado ne nkrofo bedi akonwa no mo say let us take over the mining site ni na di omo ya an say you put on hold small scale mining registration or small scale miners so we see the omo be school ni akwa kire omo how to mine no mine ye nte dom ko school of mines ye de omo kono na small scale miners in this statement by senkrofo ye de omo ko school mo ko kire omo galam mining ni na wo mu ni na anye small scale miners ye nkrofo foforo MPP for ni aso omo de omo akoduo Empire training omo school ye training we say the friend of community mining and the yaba Paul Boatin report in the womb community mining no nya MPP ni aye ntwa site ni bi ma no akwa ye adwuma now the akwarako school na akwa kire no nursing na himfa na obakwa ye adwuma enye hospital so you put the hospital there wa kire ni pan mining no we also kwan be no onfa so no nya adwuma it's a professional miner the wani amount site permit so ukwa me kai say ochehin at one point because the community mining no more the galamsey no one that one yeah community go and check the community mining and say if it is different from what we call the galamsey and the people that are doing community mining at least Professor Paul Boatin say report all MPP people who are doing school of mines how to mine now you din kora school so mun sunya how to mine very well say the be NC yensu and pollute your environment and you say no mo ba na ade ne be ye west dia na de ne ko kire o school mo
me da say over
Mr.
minti 2 minutes
I'm say docket na anasa sema beto you if Attorney General and I want to believe says our investigation way and as our arrest or whatever it is with within the last 2 years Ura from Pomboatin a report ekodi o mampaina kachino so at time now some of these people probably had been identified and as arrested now say these new names mentioned in the report now Ura from Pomboatin by if none of those names are part of the people who have been arrested or part of the people whose case are ready to be adjudicated there and the entry adjun. Senkrofaya report no I indict them said they have been part of the process of illegal mining. So mudin ka Attorney General and docket no we should forget. Na I mean ekono yantungu ho.
One response na free presidency by Professor Frimpong Boatin there no.
Yes I am. But show him 70 you. Let's say. So we can kind sa 119 whatever no. If mrebi na bedu say nkrofo mo cases wo ho. And I'm saying say sa cases no so 720 whatever no 27 no. So nkrofo aya indict o mo Professor Frimpong Boatin report no. O mudin ka sa age in the docket no ento ya adwuma
and am bisa so one president report almost say I dey na complain na report enti no be dey na nkofo din akọ
one say complain I will trust Ura from Pomboatin more than the president
me da say
yes me da say bebre ewi ase no ho ya na enwanwa if you say okay 2021 ya me mo frɛ Professor from Pomboatin a criminal. They actually called him a criminal and said, yeah, arresting him. Now, on your credible. The then spokesperson for mining committee or parliament or NDC and the council. And then, Yami must say, dear Professor from Pomboatin, there can be a.
Said that.
Oh, Nasa Kasama NDC and I know Kwana or NDC. Because Yami must say,
and you may feel becoming calm.
Said na dear Professor Frimpong Boatin kan ena yanyini nyina ntomo ena Professor Frimpong Boatin so kan say when it comes to mining in the Western region or say
there are far more NDC people engaged in illegal mining than MPP people in the Western region. As a report in the room. Inti ya arresti Yamin in Nkofo. In fact, Yamin in Nkofo kujina mining communities catch up say omo tonko so no monye illegal mining. Na omo de omo ba ban mu a omo be mo makwanya mo ma ye illegal mining. And now to here can failed illegal mining fight. Meanwhile, under your government, Ayariga then minister, I can say, yang illegal mining, ya kwa faili in premier, so we have failed, and we should allow Ghanaians to just do illegal mining because we have failed. Ti asemba, yen na yen hwe kwan ya ebetimi akane ye na yawo, me de asem we si. Woti hey, so be can some to so na nya no kra. Obeka se yen fa won kwhye list mu se yen prosecute. Na ho na kan che o second crop for modin no age no mo nyina be di for am ye do ma ko. There be. Yetutu wan na say wotutu hwan no. Wotutu hwan no yawo. Mami kasa please. Yetutu wan na odi kasa ko baby. Mami kasa ewiase wo ho ye di diwa. E na obehu se ya. Se obi say o kan Professor Frimpong Boateng na wo say obi anadamfo bi o ye media person be ka kire ne say ono nso adamfo ye media person be ka kire ono nso say okoto kodwo opon kroma say owo baabi a o ye meeting so o de be sabotage no na wo yawo wo na ye president wo na ye president me busa wo na ye president
speaking about kodwo opon kroma
is he not in the report you just sat here you just sat here you tutu na say ne ho so mo de 119 mami kasa who read the document
say ni mu say your Professor Boateng kan enye no credit a ye gbo achi so di amasi idea dey hu say esa so na ye
na bi enti na me kire wo say
mampani kan say o ma refer di amasi
mampani asemo a wo kan ye no ena ono na kase wo di asema ma CID so mo investigate in fact so obekaya there was a different commenter Professor Frimpong Boateng categorically and na mampani responded directly to
not to the report
no, the comment the specific go to CID no was the meeting be on interview be on I think GTV or something that specific comment no mampani referred to but the meme can
and
say,
not the report
but the meme can say
and not the report
and I say the specific comment and or responded to
which
now who ya woti ha now what read the report so I'm sure you've read the report.
Yes, I have.
Now we catch them say in the reporter or say me madam for say or no so adam for say and or no so adam for I'm not trivializing that's exactly what
trying to narrow it to
me that
me about who read it and that's how no kind
and why are you narrowing it
okay let me read it
for ba ku na share omonton so onu Professor Frimpong Boateng adamfo and a catcher ni say journalist
yes
or program na
I have only
you are saying
yeah indicted omono. Their name should also be in the 119.
What's your offer out there? What 10 dia? Baku pena waken. What about the rest? Some names so.
And I'm trying to say, mintishi asichile say. Asam no wu ya working kind. And na aba bontin say nipa opanyin ni kan asam ne fa no. Any baby or so cotton a print pack for about Bontianca say, open you baby, I'll say,
and nipa no more boy and the baako. So because I mentioned more than one.
Don't narrow it to Kojo Ponkroma.
That is the point.
Don't narrow it. And he is not to be crucified. So
I'm not narrowing anything to anybody. I am telling you, say, there are several aspects of the reporter are turning out to be false.
Thank you.
By several which competent what?
And the chair said,
which competent what? Which what culture?
Nobody has proven
that. papa passe mobile nyame nhwamo man you or Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs or so ma Gladys Love Amisa also Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs who happy birthday nyame nhwa papa Gladys na menda zela say ene o shemata de kama ifra 0244 155-266 0244-155-266 na watadi bia opese wo hye ekokwan no azel besiesie ama kwan bia awoko no azel ewo ho style ene no be fa pepepe obebo utin so ase ye braids and ye locks no eye Tilly's hair GH ewo jolo oye home service so obetimi a friend 0244 808730 Omadaruma enom siesie mi ho do mo asime da won so asese ojebre ehwa Adekye Nsroma nyame adom ochina Adekye Nsroma besia ba nyame enti nanim nkyerɛw na ukobidru nso akai se odina seda ebema no midin edi yakonama tamasi